The Eradias Waboy Bubai. One mass and be unto ye, Babashi Jumedina say, hour of redemption, and Brennan.
Good evening to you all. Today we are going to begin our service again, which is Hour of Redemption.
Your program we are Baba ye, a program ever bro, ama what to if or how be a douse.
This program we are doing today is going to be a program that is going to help you to go out from all the problems, all the situations you are facing in your life. It's to help you get out of that issues or problems.
Minim says ya shami or how be dowso our bre uhunia when ye program we bama what
we know that today, as we are talking, there is somebody somewhere else has an issue or a problem in his life, and he is finding a solution to that problem. This program is to help you to understand and know how to solve that problem in your life.
Intima me a papa with ye me kawa kuma to yem na enyoma be ye what?
My mother, my father, and my brothers and sisters, be patient, and this is your time for you to achieve your solution.
Baby, I will show me will be UK, South Africa, Germany. Me say, be a super bechamon.
Wherever you are, whether you are in South Africa, Germany, US, London, any part of this world that you are, whatever the problem is coming to an end.
Meaning say, I'm part baby da also. Malembia du sikedi. Wanya hiama won we. Odifo bia du sikedi won we. Okonfo bia du sikedi won we. Me say, ojiambre no enuni.
Whatever that you are going through, you know that you have gone to so many places. The Malans, the Comfort, the fetish priests, and all those people, they've all collected your money and spent. Yet you do not find the solution to your problem. This is your time for you to get the results of your issue.
Me say, wumbreni, so would you do one genio, wumbreno, enunie, wawariambreno, enunie, wajumambreno, enunie, wakontrumbreno, enunie, wayarasano, enunie.
Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, this is the time for you to find a solution. The time for you to solve your marriage, your work, you want to travel, whatever it being the case, this is the time for you to achieve it.
Na adia ba ko aye yintasam a enwumbrei anamrei ni pesa me no woka no eno ne se hwehwe wabrabom.
Whatever that we are speaking in this evening, it's all about your life, and you are to look and set what is happening in your life.
Adenti am se hwehwe wabrabom no bibia yinta wunim ebia wonana na tetifo no na wo munim badu wunim hwehwem na no ene be ma wohu kwan obafa so a odje no be ba ma wo.
The reason why we are asking you to look into your future is because the olden days, the traditional, the worship, you don't know, but now things have changed. So whatever that is happening in your life, you must check and see what the problem is.
Hwehwe wabrabom na so be hwe wabrabom a why na wo say wo kon nchen say wo ko hwe wabrabom e wo no.
Look into your future, and if you are looking into your future, who is the person you are to go to look into your future?
Nyame diifo na wo say wo kon nchen say wo ko hwe wabrabom.
It is God's prophet that you are supposed to go to look into your future for you.
Minia ba ma wutie mitie me si nyame diifo man ka say diifo ye wo diifo na ye wo nyame diifo.
My brother, my sister, we are saying prophet. We did not just say prophet, but we are saying God prophet. It is not for you to just go to any prophet, but you are supposed to go to God prophet, the one God has ordained. That is the person you are to go and check your future.
Enti no se wo pe obi ahwehwe wa bra bom ama wo a nyame difo a nyame nsa wo no so nyame bie nani nyame bie na so nyame di wa kwankyere be ma no na wo se wo kɔ no nkyɛ sɛ wo kɔ hwe wa bra bom.
The person you are supposed to go to, it is the ordained person God has gifted him to see, to understand, and to give you directions on how to go about your solution. Is that person that you are supposed to go and ask to check about your future, not any other prophet, but the God ordained one.
Bible say yenso ahohum ni nyina nhwe na yehu nia efi ewrade.
God said we should go and find all the people that you can check your problems for. But you have to check each and every one of them and find out the one that is coming from God.
Enti ende nubrei ye be ma udwumadi a yato no din se hwehwe wa bra bom.
This evening we are coming to give you what is called check into your life.
Enti oha obia oha no bebre ye be bo oha bebre so.
Everybody has a problem. There are so many problems that people are facing.
Problem bi ti say sunsum awale, sunsum aware.
One of the problems we are talking about is what? Spiritual marriage.
And a problem bi ti say promise and fail.
We have said it. Promise and faith is one of the issues.
And a problem bi ti say we seek some aya basa we so skemu ana say.
Another issue is about money. Whenever you hold money, you don't know what happens to the money. Your money doesn't even come. And when it comes, you don't even know what happens to it. That is one of the issues we are talking about this evening.
Why worry by 8 years? Why yes, we never and to one answer.
You have been married for so many years, uncountable years, but yet you have not been able to pick a seed in your womb.
Minimum bad no more fan kasa. Our feni na owobi. And so Berman point me kasa me pesa me waro. A problem out. As I will.
There is a lady that looks very beautiful, but it is difficult for a man to go to her and propose to her, even talk less of getting married to her.
We are brand here, what but degrees ni we and so say see wa bra bono what I have thrown na uchi we lebra and ya wa bra bono else we.
There is some of us that goes to school, we have finished university, especially the men. You finish university, you have degree, masters, and you are there. But yet, things are not working the way they are supposed to be in your life. You have to check what is happening to you.
Obi o ho de ne saka djumo be ye business bia bi enso enkosi aga ni na ebegu.
There is someone who will do business. You will take money to do business, but the business will never succeed. It will break down on the way. As we have started doing that business, things doesn't work the way we are supposed to.
Make obi so ho wa yari ma de busuafo ni nechinsa yale no entimi nkoda.
In this world we have people, sick people. There are sick people that we have traveled with them to so many places, to go to so many different people to cure them, and yet the sickness is still there up to today. There's no solution to it.
Biwa 190 emezi opevisa 190 musa unya hwehwemu.
There is somebody too who has been in the embassy. He even sleeps there looking for a visa. Just a visa, but that visa never comes to pass. Please, if you are that person, check what is happening in your life.
Na wenim adenti aya na sanyoma we nyina etimi eha nipa ene ye ba betro.
Do you know why all these things are always happening to human beings? Don't worry. Relax and have the patience. They are about to tell you what the problem is.
And sama maka nyina no ade a ekoso sanyoma we nyina titiri na ye sunsuma ware oba be ma na wo babada wo ndem. Bema oba no oba bada wo ndem no eno na ekoso sanyoma nyina.
All the things we have mentioned, spiritual marriage are the causes of what is happening. A lady coming to sleep with you, a man in your room, and a man going to sleep with a lady in the room. Spiritual marriage. This is spiritual problems we are talking about. They are the one that bring all these problems that we are facing.
And ye dwumadi a yɛato din sɛ hour of redemption no topic a yɛfa ɛna ɛyɛ spiritual marriage. Yɛba bɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu spiritual marriage no yɛhu sɛ saa nyɔma wɔ nyina na ɛde ba na kwan bɛn so ɛna yɛbɛfa a yɛbɛbreki no.
Today, this program, what we are going to talk about importantly is what? Spiritual marriage. We are going to find out how all this spiritual marriage come about and how to be able to solve it.
Enti sɛ wo ha ma w'ani ngye efi sɛ nyame bɛfa yɛ so ama spiritual marriage na da wo so no efiri wo so.
If you are in this page or in this platform, be happy, for we are going to teach you how all this spiritual marriage thing comes about and how to solve it.
Na ansa na yɛba bɛhwɛ solution ekwa bɛfa so a yɛbɛdi yɛn ho efiri spiritual marriage mu no yɛba bɛhwɛ ade a ɛde spiritual marriage ɛba.
Before we will be able to tell you the solution to that spiritual marriage, we first of all have to look into what causes that spiritual marriage to come in the first place.
Enyoma miensa ɛna ɛkɔ so spiritual marriage.
There are three things that bring about spiritual marriage.
Yɛwɔ ɔbaa a wo ne bɛrima bi bɛda a bɛrima no wɔ spiritual marriage. Wobɛtumi yɛ spiritual marriage.
We have one that a lady can sleep with you, the man, and then the lady has a spiritual marriage. You, the man, automatically has gotten the spiritual marriage.
And ɔbaa wɔ spiritual marriage na wo ne kɔda a wo bɛrima no wobɛtumi yɛ spiritual marriage.
If a lady has a spiritual marriage and you, a guy, goes to sleep with that lady, automatically you, the man, you have gotten a spiritual marriage as well.
And adeɛ ne ɛtɔ so mmienu ade spiritual marriage ba no sɛ woyɛ ababaawa na wusi su no wotan dwale wa bonten a sunsumi timi twam hu sɛ ho ɔfɛ bɔde na no to so sɛ waware o obetimi aware o firi wo kola bremu abesi wo mpani so waware o saa kwan no so betimi nya spiritual marriage.
One of the ways you can get spiritual marriage is that, especially when you like bathing outside in the night. The olden days we used to bath outside. When you are a child, your mother in the evening, if night is falling, you just fetch water with a bucket, go and put it down. Oh, it's chase your son or your daughter, come and bath. Night is falling, you are busy doing something. At that moment of the time that the child is bathing, there are a lot of spirits that are roaming, both good and bad. If that child happens to be bathing and the bad one comes to meet the child, you will get married to that child, and from the childhood, as you grow and become a woman, the child will be married, the spirit will be married to you, and there is nothing you can do about it.
And say wo kodwale nsuo mu so a ebia we ababaawa wutimi wuro hu nyina na wakodware wo nsuo mu a wutimi nya spiritual marriage. If
you are a lady too who can go to a water place where there is water, especially like damp or maybe sea or somewhere that there is a lot of water, you go and make it all yourself and enter there to bath, you can easily get spiritual marriage from that place.
And afi su yetimi spiritual marriage efi yankasa yebusuem ya mama yebusuem yetimi spiritual marriage efi.
You can also get spiritual marriage from your home, your mother's home. One of the places you can get a spiritual marriage from.
Because ebusuani mu no honhum bi wo ho a obeye no se ompese emma ne be ware enti se wanhwe yi a sa honhum betimi aware mma mo fie woni na mo ntimi wale da.
There is a spirit that can be in the house there, and all the males or the ladies in that house, you will make sure that you people will not get married. It will marry you people, and there's no matter how you do it, you can never be married outside. All the ladies in the house, none of them will be married.
Afi ye ba be hwe se honhum ban na otan ene ye ba beda e wo yendemu a eche se ye was spiritual marriage.
We are now coming to observe and get to know the type of spirit that we always sleep and then we dream that we are having sex intercourse with this spirit that caused the spiritual marriage.
The spirit no sa honhom no amo ye two. Ba kudi incubus na ba kudi succubus.
This spiritual spirit that marry us are two. There is one that is called succubus and there is one that is called incubus.
So incubus no oni oba beda na incubus no ne be ma beda.
Succubus no will be married to a woman and the incubus will be married to a man.
Enti no eba no sa na woda enche woni oba da pe na wo asanom.
If that spirit is married to you when you have sex or intercourse with a lady, you don't keep long and before you realize you have released.
Enti wo release a wo fa wo sperm no ekwaye ade atia wusikasam.
If you release, they will pick your sperms and go and work on it against your money.
Against your marriage, waware.
Against your marriage.
Afi wajumasam.
Your work.
Any wusikasam.
And your money.
Any wawo hu asam.
And you're giving birth.
Inti aba ne sana obebre ewa brabom.
So when it comes to that way, my dear, you will suffer in this life.
Ena susuma wale na ebi wo ho eye din ubreku kwentini mbreki.
There is some of the spiritual marriages that are very, very, very difficult to break it.
Eno ne yembre ahunhun na waro efri won kwala brem at the age of 12 years am ho be 35-40 years. Ah woni na won kwala wo sunsum no. In fact, enye easy so betime break it.
One of that spiritual marriage is especially when the spirit marries you at a younger age, at the age of 12 to about 30 something years, and you have even given birth in the spirit world with that spirit. It is difficult to break that kind of spiritual marriage.
And I was saying, we have a brabum say, Beman now no better wa wunde moon, and no bana was Diana or another. A dear apostle as a William.
That is why you are supposed to ask and go and search why that spirit that you sleep with it in your dream. No, what is the problem or where is the problem coming from? And you are doing that.
Enti baby a wote me nka wo hwe me biara no se woda na bema bi ene wo beda ne pacho hwehwemu na ebedi wunya ma wankasa wiase ebeye warewo.
Wherever you are and you are listening to us, if you know you are in that situation, please find a solution. Ask and look for a way out. If not, you will suffer the consequences throughout your life and you will not believe that.
Minia ba wo hwe me. Se woda na aye se wa wo ma wo nkwala e wo naye ni mu. Aye se wa ware wo baby. Me pacho eba ne saa wintimi enwo physical da ubeye boni wintimi because womba ni nyina wo sunsum wiase.
If you are a lady who has been dreaming that you have given birth in your dreams or you have been married in your dreams, my sister, look for the solution. Ask questions because you are going to suffer in your life for it, because all those dreams that you have been dreaming, you have given birth in the spiritual world. That is what is happening.
Sesia no ahonhom no wamu ehu nyansa enya another strategy. Womahu say dodo ana womo ba wondem na womo no beda ubehu say wo spiritual marriage, and this time no womo ba wondem no beda biem. Na mbom womo use strategy from the bani na yebe church them.
Now the spirits have got to realize that they will, anytime they do that, you are aware. So they've decided to develop another strategy, because the men that will come and you sleep with them in your room, no, they are aware that you will get to know that this is what is going on. So they have developed another way out in which they will get you. We are about to tell you that way in which they used to get you.
When you madenti amini aba bema bi antimi ntina wa brabo mu no a spiritual marriage.
Do you know the reason why a man cannot come into your life and stay? That is because of the spirit.
If we say spirit need do wechi enti on pesa bema bia baba wo nchen
that spirit has been following you up and down anywhere you go because it doesn't want that man to follow you.
We obia and check Sabema Bawa Kwemwa. Adeka kribi na umufu. No one did Bema natem, na Bema na ko. Or maybe a spiritual marriage.
If you are a lady that if you are in a relationship with a man and something small, you are angry and you insult and sack that man away, my dear sister, you are into spiritual marriage like that.
We are oba, Bema bi uba wa brabo mo sika kase na ubisa. Yanko boutique, yanko say. Just a Bema no be say no sika nyina. E spirit no obese umu. Na wa ma we di Bema ni nyanye ni sika Bema ne bra na wa kweja a spiritual marriage.
When you are a lady too and then you are in a relationship, you only ask for the man, you ask for money, plenty money from the man. All the time is about money. Buy me this, take me here, take me there. It is because the spirit is in you and giving you the orders for the man to follow. At the end of the day, my man will see that he's tired with whatever you are doing. You are only requesting. So it means you are trying to finish whatever that he's having as a man. So because of that, he will go away and will not come back.
And a binumusu wa wutimu say wa dressing no why and who says slave queen. So only one sidimpo. If you say spiritual husband I no queen, on person obey adwuma bia enso wonemu no ekomde na no ho kire no. Ti wo yo bia wo yo ba ho ofe wo siesie wo ho bibia wo bi enso one sidi kura wo de betu aduane kura eye den ma wa wo spiritual marriage.
One of the things you can notice that you have a spiritual marriage, that you see some ladies, they dress themselves like slave queens. Very beautiful, attractive, walking about it, but yet they don't even have 10 pesos in their pocket. They can dress as the way they want to dress for people to see them. When you are that type of person who dresses like that and yet in your home, you are very hungry, finding even once you need to buy food and eat, but yet you can dress, then my sister, there is spiritual marriage.
Afi yambra embema no so we ye bema na wo de tam bia woni oba da na onsuo esane a me pacha wuntimi nwale da woni oba bia tena wo bepama no manako wo tam bia wo bebo no hunhum ba na be hye omuma wo yesa wo spiritual marriage.
If you are a man now, it's time to talk about the men. If you are also a man and all the time you are always fighting with your lady, or you even married, you have been beating that lady, then you should know that yes, that spirit that you always sleep with it in the night and then you release, it is that female spirit that is married to you, is the cause of what is happening to you, and you, that man, will never be able to marry in your life.
Wo sa bema no ade a wo be hu abrabo mu ye promise and fail obi promise so be boa emboa no embem because sunsum oba na owale no be kaka che nipa ne se ma ne emboa wo da.
In your marriage, in your spiritual life, to promise and fail as a man, all the time is promise and fail. It is because that spirit is in you. Anytime it happens, it will go and warn the person not to give you anything that you have asked for or anything you wish for. It will the person will never release it to you. It means that spirit has gone to warn that person, and that is another way of spiritual marriage in a man's life.
Enti se wo hwe live ever Joyous TV and Joyous Radio na winim se ne yakeka nyina ebi wo abrabo mu de a en ye ojembre ni se wo ba hwe wo abrabo na yabo.
If you are watching us and you can hear us from Joyous TV or Joyous Radio, then this is the time for you to look into your life, what is going on and how to work on it.
And then no spiritual marriage you ye de bebe na wiye but nyame ya adomo a ye next topic no ye ba pe kire kwan a wo ba fa so a wo be break spiritual marriage if you abrabo.
We are about to end this program, but that is not the end of it. Next time we will come and we will teach you and explain to you how you'll be able to break through all this spiritual marriage thing that we are talking about. So do not panic and do not worry, for we are going to be back to give you all the details you want to get.
Enti bombodia na di echi follow your page no na like na share na wo de nya abote twa yen kwa ba fa so wo be breki unwe free mu no enya de ye be kira wo no wo breki unwe free ama wo so wade wo ho.
My sister, my brother, relax. As for that solution, we'll be bringing it to you. So have patience and wait. And next time we will come online, and then also subscribe to us and then share our videos. So anytime we come online and we put the videos there, you will get the chance to learn more, and it will help you to be able to break through all these things that we are talking about. Do not forget, just click on the link, subscribe and share.
Now follow your page, follow ye.
And also follow us on the page.
Afi say, "Oh, was spiritual marriage ni bia?" Comment na ka say yes, we ni bia ka say no. Wa wo be ka say yes no, ye ni mpan a wo so be fa so a ye be chato na ya bo am wo free na ohun atom.
If you are listening to this program and you know that what we have said, you are having it, this spiritual marriage, just go to the comment section and put yes. If you don't have it, put no. And you, the one that said yes, no, by the grace of God, we will know how to get to you. So do not panic, relax, and you will surely get the solution to your problem.
Enti ojembre no enu nie. That is hour of redemption.
That is hour of redemption.
Enti kawakoma to yem.
So relax and
yade yen church and abawiye.
We have brought our discussion to the end.
Can say ye spiritual checkup.
Remember, you are supposed to do spiritual checkup.
Enti ende no ya hwe enyoma e wo say wo ye ntem na wo check hwe say say na tie.
And today we have been able to tell you all these things that are happening in your life. Be fast to find out what is going on in your life, and you definitely know the problem.
Erade onka ho no nhira.
May the good Lord be with you and touch you for you to go through and find the solution to your problem.
Make us say spiritual marriage be da so a Yesu di mu em breaking free so.
In the name of God, if you have a spiritual marriage, we come against it in the name of Jesus.
Erade onka ho.
May the good Lord be with you.
Peace. Shalom.